Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, I wanted to try something different. We're going to be talking about MapleStory's controversial history of, certain items in the game that are now legacy. Now, legacy basically means that it will never return, and it really does bother people a lot because it's like, hey, I'll never get this item again, and that really just rubs people the wrong way. And we're going to talk about the infamous Pottable Badges. Alright, so what is a Pottable Badge exactly? It is, well, it's self-explanatory. It's a Pottable Badge, meaning you can potential the badge. Now, if you are a MapleStory player in the modern day, you know that the most popular badge is the Crystal Ventus badge, which drops from Magnus. But these people have these badges. It's either the Ghost Ship Exorcist or it's the Sengoku Hakase badge. Now, these events have been removed. You can never obtain these these badges ever again. But look at these stats. Like, this is insane. If you guys are like super endgame, you know that the quote best badge besides this is the Black Mage badge. I forgot what the name was, but I'll put it on the screen. It's the Genesis badge, I believe. Now this item it's like the best. It's part of the Pitch Boss set, but it doesn't even compare to the Sengoku Hakase badge or the Ghost Ship Exorcist badge. It's like insane how like gapped you are from just reaching endgame. Like if you get this badge to drop from Black Mage, it's still obsolete compared to these badges. And what's crazy about these badges is that they will never come back to MapleStory. Never, ever, 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 ever. So if you have an old MapleStory account, it's like, yeah, you won. You're better than like majority of like the top players in like Reboot or Barra, whatever server you play. Like it's like you will never compare to, like, you get this extra stat that like they don't have, and it just pushes you to like an even higher level than like other players, and it's just really unfair. But basically with these badges is that they will never bring them back, and it's legacy content. And the reason why they do this, they haven't really explicitly said why they will never bring it back, but they have pretty much hinted that they will never bring these badges back because they want to be more in line with KMS. Now GMS is like a wild server. We're kind of like the server that just gets whatever we want. Like we kind of just like, we have frenzy totems, we have familiars. Like KMS does not have familiars or frenzy totems, if I'm not mistaken. I know for a fact they don't have familiars, but yeah, they don't. I'm pretty sure they don't have frenzy totems. But yeah, I mean, we just have a lot of random stuff. Like we have Kana, we have Hayato, we have Beast Tamer. Beast Tamer doesn't even exist in KMS. Like a lot of classes that we have in GMS do not exist in the now removed Jet, but I'm getting it off into a different tangent. But yeah, Pottable Badges will never come back to MapleStory because basically we just have all of this random shit, and we just, like, the GMS local team, they want us to be properly aligned with KMS because it's just not, like, KMS will always complain about us, global MapleStory, like Reboot and Barra. Like, we just have the craziest shit in the server, which is like Pottable Badges. And it's just, I don't know, it's just funny to me. But yeah, I do use a Crystal Ventus badge. It's so bad compared to a Pottable badge. And what people will do in Reboot is like, or in Reboot, I've played Reboot and Reg server, but what people do in like both servers is that they'll ping, like an items mega, ping their Sengoku Hakase badge or their Ghost Ship Exorcist badge, and like it gives me such a huge stat boost. So it's like teasing people. It's like borderline torture, honestly. And like the fact that they will never bring this back, like I'm telling you, there's like a 0% chance they will ever bring Pottable badges back. Like I have no hope because they're trying to align us with KMS. So it just makes sense that they would never bring it back. It's just so stupid. I've looked up some screenshots. Sengoku Hakase badge is an old event called Sengoku High, and Ghost Ship Exorcist is from Singapore event. No, it's not. Singapore was not an event, but it was just like an old place in MapleStory that they removed. Rest in peace, Singapore. But yeah, it was like a quest line where you just kill like ghosts or something, and then you get this badge. I remember I have it on my old account. But yeah, it is so sad that we will never see these items ever again. So yeah, that is pretty much going to be the end of the video. If you guys like this video, or if you have comments, concerns, questions, feel free to leave it down in the comment section below. And let me know how you feel about these badges never seeing the light of day in GMS ever again. The only people who have these items are like really old accounts from like probably like a decade ago. Like it's crazy. Like it's such old legacy content at this point. But yeah, comment below your thoughts on Pottable Badges. I think it's so controversial, but like everyone's either accepted it or just still been mad about it. There's actually this person in Barra who smegas every single day. They're like, bring back Pottable Badges. I don't know if I can like find the screenshot of it, but it's just so funny. He smegas this all the time in Barra. It's just crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, if you guys like this video, if you want more videos about controversial stuff in MapleStory, leave a comment below, and I will definitely be willing to make more videos like this. I will see you guys in the next one.